Okay, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to properly clean a pistol. Okay, so a couple things you need to know before you clean a pistol is gun safety. Okay, you don't want to have a pistol and not have a fear for the weapon. You always want to have a fear for your weapons because they are deadly. They can kill people, they can kill animals, they can kill anything. They can shoot through walls, they can kill someone by accident. It's something you don't want to happen. Okay, you always want to have respect for your weapon, especially if it's in your possession. Another thing is, the reason why you clean a pistol is because there's components in the pistol that makes it function properly. And if you don't clean those components and make sure that they move back and forth smoothly, your gun's going to start jamming, and the next thing you know, you're not going to have a gun anymore. So start getting into cleaning the gun. So this right here, this is a Glock 48. See, 50 round drum mag on it. So first thing that you would want to do is make sure that there's no bullets in there at all. Take the mag out. See, this is not a loaded mag. Set it down somewhere safe. Cock it back. Look in it. Make sure there's no make sure there's no bullets in the chamber. Okay, so we're chilling. So we don't have any bullets in the chamber. So this right now is not a deadly weapon. It's not. I mean, it still is a deadly weapon, but it's not loaded. Okay, so the third thing we need to do is take apart the pistol. To do that, it's very simple. It's not hard at all. What you want to do, point it somewhere safe, right here. Pull this back. Once you pull that back, there's two little levers right here on both sides. Okay, so pull this back, pull those down at the same time, and then cock it back. And then once that happens, pull the trigger. Okay, once you pull the trigger, you notice that it would kind of become deformed. Does not look like a pistol right now. Okay, once that happens, pull it apart. Okay, once your pistol's pulled apart, you're good. So like, you can obviously see my gun's a little dirty, but that doesn't really matter. What matters is if everything's oiled up. Okay, so to take apart the gun, this spring right here, this is very easy to take out. Push down, take it apart. See right here, put it somewhere safe. Next thing you want to do, take the barrel out. The barrel's already kind of coming out. Okay, so look, next thing you want to do, see if sometimes it gets kind of stuck, and you have to kind of work with it, but it's simple once you get it out. So like, got the barrel out, put it somewhere safe. Okay, see this? This is a very important piece to your gun, so you do not want to misplace this. All right, secondly, get something that you can clean your gun with. See, this is just a little scrape thing that you can just go in and out with in your barrel or something. All right, so your first step, gotta have gun cleaner. Can't clean a gun without cleaner. Okay, it's like taking a shower with no soap, and only weird people do that. So next step with doing this, take the lid off. Okay, simple step. So this right here, this foaming gun cleaner, this removes carbon and lead and copper. See, the only copper and stuff that goes through the gun is through the barrel. So this would have you clean the barrel. So what you want to do is, my gun's already clean, so I'm not actually going to clean it. So what you want to do is get your cleaner, spray it on this. Once you have a good amount of cleaner on it, what you want to do is get your barrel, get this, and do not force it, okay? You don't want to break anything. See, so I'll start pushing it through there. Do that about 2 or 3 times. Once that's like that, take it apart, look through it. Okay, there's no lead, copper, nothing. Okay, chilling. Okay, that's clean. Next thing you want to do is get your spring. This is a very important part too. The other cleaner that you want is lube. It's not like, it's lubricant for, it's basically like putting oil in a car. That's what it is for a gun. So this is gun oil. So what you want to do is take this apart and literally just spread it on there just a little bit. Don't do a lot because you don't want it to spill everywhere. Next thing you want to do is get a napkin or something. Start spreading the napkin on it. Make sure it gets on in all the places. Once that is all finished, you want to put the gun back together, okay? Putting the gun back together is simple. Just do it the same way you took it apart. First step, get the barrel. Once you get the barrel, slide it in there. You have to slide it in first and then push it back, okay? Once that's pushed back, you get this piece. Always make sure that this piece, this top piece is facing upwards. So look, literally just put it in the second hole, push it down, got your gun back together. Okay, next part is literally the easiest part. Let's put this right. Okay, so next part, get the bottom, go like this. Okay, so there's two little holes that you have to connect them with. Once you have the two holes that you're connected with, see, it's kind of like how we took it apart. Just push it back, okay? See, we're not finished yet though, because you want to make sure your gun still works. Next thing you want to do, pull the gun back, make sure it cocks back and everything. Pull the trigger, make sure it clicks, okay? Once that's all done, you know you clean your gun properly, and then you can look back and be like, hey, I learned how to clean a gun from this kid named Nolan in my speech class. Thank you for listening.